Good evening. Spectators have been injured when a race car crashed into a crowd at a track in Queensland. The driver lost control at high speed. The Mini rolled several times and then cartwheeled over a safety barrier. Incredibly, only 2 men and the driver were taken to hospital.
Careering out of control, spectators didn't even have time to run. The Mini flew over the protective barrier, smashing into fans.
Just one of those freak things that, yeah, he was never going to stop.
It was, quite terrifying, and, quite understandably, there's a lot of people that are shaken up.
The driver was 23-year-old mango farmer Kane Magro, a Formula Ford and Speedway state champion from North Queensland. He was competing in the Mini Challenge at Ipswich for the first time. His brother John was in the same race.
I went and spoke to him when he was in the medical centre, and he had a smile, so he was okay.
Incredibly, Kane was not hurt and only 2 spectators were injured. They were taken to hospital with minor injuries.
One guy got hit by the fence and the other guy got hit by the rear side of the car.
There were some people that it actually went over the top of, like it didn't miss them completely.
It was in the final lap of the race on turn 6 that Kane lost control. Medical teams were on site immediately. The car he was driving was fitted with a roll cage that no doubt saved his life.
BMW Group takes safety very, very, very seriously. So, we like to ensure that when we're racing, we're doing it as safely as possible.
John says his brother will brush off the crash and they'll both be back on the track competing soon. Pippa Gardner, 7 News.
7VA commentator Mark Beretta is in Ipswich. Mark, it really seems incredible the driver wasn't more seriously hurt.
It's fair to say the world of motorsport is in shock at what happened here at Queensland Raceway today. In 12 years of racing at this circuit, no one's seen anything like this before. Collectively, people who've been around motorsport for a lot of years and the spectators here held their breath. It was remarkable that injuries weren't much more serious than what they were. Good news for Kane Magro, the driver. Miraculously, he escaped and he has been released from hospital tonight after tests. The controlling body of motorsport in Australia, CAMS, is undertaking a full investigation.
OK, Mark, thank you.